Nah, 9.3 million views on this tweet. Not to toot my own horn, like not to be like, but just because this was such an unexpected thing, to get such a reaction out of people. I said, there is no tattoo that looks better than no tattoo. Prove me wrong. And then, so anyway, I want to know what all of you ladies think about this, because maybe this is a little bit of like the old lady in me coming out, because my mom was against tattoos. My grandma was against tattoos. But I just think your skin looks better than any tattoo that you could come up with.
It depends on the skin. I've seen some skin that could use some tattoos.
I mean, I want to get rid of all my tattoos, so there's that.
Ooh. I like tattoos if it's good artwork, but funnily enough, I also want to, not all of my tattoos, a couple of them I want to keep because they are special to me and I do like them. But a few of them I'm planning on starting the removal process on.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like 2 of them at least are going to go.
Like which ones do you want to erase?
Like this one to start with. Where is it?
Okay, hold on.
This one right here.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
That is the Chinese symbol for my name. And that was the first tattoo I got when I turned 18. And it was so fucking dumb.
How very typical of you.
Yeah, I have my own name tattooed on me like a true jackass.
And it's Chinese. Yeah, that was like the thing. That was like, we're all turning 18 and we're either getting butterfly stamps or Chinese tattoos.
If I ever find myself in China, drunk off my ass, forgetting my own name, I can just point to my hip.
Be like, this is me. Yes. This is me.
I am Xia I am Szechuan.
I'm Szechuan sauce.
Follow me at SimpCast.
Yeah, that one's gotta go. That's the first to go.
Does it hurt to get a tattoo?
Oh yeah. And it leaves a lot of scarring. It can leave a lot of scarring depending on where it's at.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's like a bunch of rubber bands, like I've never gotten one removed, but I've heard it's like rubber bands being like snapped on you like a bunch all at once.
Is it hurt worse than actually getting the tattoo?
From what my friend
mind
said,
the tattoo. Yeah. I don't mind the tattoo feeling once you've done it and you're like, it's
tattoo feeling. Yeah.
What is the tattoo? What is the tattoo feeling? You're like,
it feels like a bunch of needles are scraping on you with ink.
It feels like a good kind of pain.
Yeah.
It feels like a kind of pain I'm all right with.
Yeah, it's nice. I like a tattoo feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like poking? Like a little...
It's like a bunch of little needles like scraping across your skin.
Yeah, it's kind of like a scraping, burning feel a little bit, actually.
I like a tattoo feel.
Mm-hmm. And you like that?
Yeah, it feels good.
It does kind of feel good. Yeah.
Yeah.
My nipples are hard thinking about it. I kind of
Oh.
And I watched you get a tattoo.
I got mine in painful spots.
I know. I love that tattoo.
I don't like it.
What is it?
She got Bisconti on her hip.
Oh yeah,
that one.
When we were in Vegas last year.
Gosh, that was
so
long
and I
ago.
forced them to come with me. I was like, no, we're in Vegas. I'm getting a tattoo. I was gonna get it on my ass. I'm so glad you guys said, why'd you do your hip? And then you guys said, like, I'm like, yeah, you're right. Because I was like, I'm gonna do something radical here. I'm gonna get it on my ass. It'll be hilarious. Gino will love it. And then I am so glad I did not do that. And then you said in cursive, I was like, no, I want it to look like my Keanu cast
Well,
sign.
first I was like, you should get Xia on your hip in Chinese.
Yes, and I tried to. Then Lila said no.
Lila said that actually means worm. Don't do that.
Literally. If somebody had said that would be great, get Xia on your hip in Chinese, I would have done it.
Are you sure that's what it says, Zia? Are you sure it doesn't say like half off fried rice or something?
No, I'm positive I know what it says. Because the Chinese symbol for my name, there are a few different symbols, and I could have gone a couple of different ways with this. One means sunrise over the clouds, but another symbol that is also Xia, but just a different symbol, means worthless, and that's really the way that I should have gone with it.
Oh.
I think my parents were they didn't know which way I was going to go, so they were like, "Great, this covers all the bases."
What I learned from Keanu is that part of I always thought tattoos were like, I really just want this design. I mean, part of like being a tattoo person is like the spur of the moment. It's the situation under which you get the tattoo. It's like the memory.
It's
not
the
like
memory. It's the drunk brunch tattoos. Like, even though I hate this tattoo because of the font, it means a lot because me and my buddy, I hate the font because it looks like Platform 1 and 3, very Harry Potter. But me and my bestie Elliot both drunkenly got this tattoo because we're each a half of each other because we love each other so much. This is also a drunk brunch tattoo.
Keanu, why wouldn't he get 1 of 2 and you get 2 of 2? Wouldn't that make more sense?
We were drunk though, and now when I look at the memory, and then that's fun. This one was also a drunk, and I love this tattoo. This like rose on my this one is very
pretty.
Rose on.
Yeah, I like the rose one. Yes, gorgeous. I love this one. I was not drunk when I got this one, but that's another one. It's the Fool. That's very cool.
I like that one a lot.
The one on my back is my favorite, but I can't see it, right? I don't know if you can see
Is that why it's your favorite? Because you can't see it?
No, I love this. Can you see
Your
it?
Yes,
hair
we can
is
see.
covering
Your
it,
hair
but
is
I can
covering
kind
it.
of see, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
I like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love that one. I love all my tattoos. I hate this stupid looks like a hypodermic needle. Other than that, I love all my tattoos. And of course I love my Visconti tattoo. And I thought, I'm in Vegas. We're going to wake him up. I'm going to have Visconti tattooed on me somewhere. And he was like, "What's that?" And then he got a Kiki tattoo on his arm. So
That was cute.
Aww.
yeah. So I don't have like and then what do I got? I have an Om on my foot because and that was also another drunk brunch tattoo. It's about the story. It's not always about the this is the only one I regret. I hate this one, but it looks kinky. It looks like you're taking off your bra. Yes, no. Back tattoo, hip tattoo, something small, something fun to remember. And I always, every time I look down at this Visconti tattoo, I don't necessarily think of Visconti. I think of my time with you and Lila in Vegas. You know what I mean?
At the, what was it? The Pink Pussy Tattoo Parlor. While Beaver labored over over this gun.
I don't know if I can show it.
His name was Beaver.
So yeah. His name was Beaver.
That was, it feels like so
perfect.
Long ago.
It does feel like so long ago.
Oh my god.
And then you called Gino and he wasn't even awake. And then you're like, "Wake up." And then he's like, "Huh? What?" And you said, "Put on your readers."
That's amazing.
And he's like, "Huh? What?" And it took him so long to make out the tattoo. And you're like, "God damn it. I'm trying to be romantic."
Well, also, I knew in my brain because I texted him something and I said, "I love you, Visconti." He said, "You have no idea how much I love it when you call me Visconti."
Aww.
And I said, "That's it. I'm gonna get this tattooed on me." And then, so that's what we did. The only one I hate is this stupid one. It looks like a vaccine. I need it removed.
Would you take it off or have it turned into something?
I don't even. Ugh. I just I don't even know what to do with it. I guess I'm just gonna leave it because having it removed, I'll have like a weird scar. Having it covered, I don't really like. It's like a very odd place to have I don't even know what to turn it into. So
could you tattoo white over it? Wouldn't that cancel it out?
Maybe I'll just get a really bad sunburn, really bad there, and then maybe
peel
I can
off.
peel it off. Yeah. Other than that,
Lily-
no, I like my small tats.
Lily, do you have any tats?
Mm-mm. No, I'm too indecisive. I knew I wouldn't.
Same.
I knew I would like get one, and then 5 minutes later I would hate it.
Same.
Plus, I'm scared of needles, so no.
If you know that about yourself, it's good that you just don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I already know I would hate it.
My answer was always like, I just never had $70. That was always my answer for.
They are expensive too. My
Yeah.
brothers get tattoos all the
So
time.
expensive.
Like they just got a new one, and they're like they drop so much money on tattoos. They're like
Especially-
$100.
Oh yeah, I know people that have spent thousands on like a sleeve, like $5,000 easy.
Yeah.
And if you want to get a really good artist, I mean that they'll sit too for sessions that take up to 6 to 8 hours sometimes for one session. Yeah, it's wild. That kind of tattooing is not for me. That's a little too much. I'm like Keanu. I like the stories of my tattoos. Like this one I have here is the last tattoo I got before I left home. And the guy freehanded the Hawaiian tribal here.
Ooh.
And you can't really see it on camera, but you can kind of see it maybe if you look like really closely. And
cool.
That's a tough one for me to get rid of, even though I'm not super crazy about the placement, but it's just kind of like feels like my last little bit of home. And so I don't really want to get rid of it. But there are, that one on my hip has to go. I hate it. It's so stupid. So stuff like that. But yeah.
The biggest thing that annoys me with like tattoos is when people don't have a theme and they're all like mix match tattoos.
Like what Keanu has?
Matter. Yeah, I know mine are all completely mixed match.
But yours are like all sort of like artsy. They're not like, you know, a bouquet and then like a snake or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
no, I know what you mean. Where they don't fit.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Like a Tweety bird and then a rose.
Yeah,
and then
for some reason.
Yeah,
I love
that. Courtney, do you have any tats? That's funny.
Yeah, I got this one.
Oh,
and
what is
I got,
that?
let's see here.
Let's see. Show us your guns.
It's Norwegian.
Norwegian? Okay, that's pretty cool.
So it's Norwegian
that's
forest.
awesome.
Yeah. Norwegian forest lilies, and it says I will miss you always in Norwegian.
Aww.
And then I've got
who's Norwegian on your side? Ooh, birds.
Oh, I love that.
Dandelion. My family, well, both sides are Norwegian, but mostly it's my dad's side.
Kan du snakke norsk?
My mom's side is the fucking, I don't know.
Right. Like I should ask Zia, my name is Hawaiian. It means cool mountain breeze. Is there like a tattoo I should get that means cool mountain breeze in Chinese like you have?
You know what? I could ask the guy that tattooed it on me. He was Chinese.
If there's a symbol for it, I'll get it on my chest. I don't care.
Get it the cover up here.
Right above. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can put it there.
A cool mountain breeze tattoo. Keanu means coolness or cool mountain breeze in Hawaiian, and I'm not Hawaiian, but
you know what's so
funny? You could make the needle one look like the Empire State Building. So that's kind of what I thought it was.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Oh,
that's
really?
Yes, I got it. Yes, exactly.
Well,
That's Lily's like, wait, what?
Well,
It looks like
She thought it was actually a vaccine needle.
It looks like heroin. I beat it. No, it looks awful. It looks like I love vaccines.
I got it to remember her time as a heroin addict.
That's what it looks like, and I got it with a fucking horrifically shitty ex.
Just
I wish this
tattoo dare over it.
You could make it into like a penis spaceship.
That sounds way cooler.
I'm gonna make it into Bill Maher. I think
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
you can
Bill
get
Maher.
You could do like a I don't know, a floral something, or maybe like you like the vintage vibes. Maybe want like your cigarette over it, and it says "Untoward" in the smoke.
Oh, make it into yes. If they could make it into untoward, that would be
Untoward
hilarious.
somehow. I mean, they might have to cover most of it. I don't know
Oh.
how it would work, but like your long cigarette thing that you have all the time, it could say like untoward and the
Yes.
smoke. That'd be cool.
Very true.
Well, that's the
Very
thing.
cool.
If you get it covered, now you've got a bigger tattoo on you.
Yeah,
That's
then you have a
fair too,
giant tattoo. I don't want to cover all my skin, but maybe I do need an untoward tattoo.
Yes.
Now that
That's
I'm
what you
thinking
can put
about
on
it.
your butt.
Yes, untoward. Maybe
where it goes.
maybe a very lower back tattoo.
Yeah, bring the tips down.
Untoward.
Or you should get one of those like cat's asshole tattoos. You know, people, they get like a cat's asshole around their belly button, but do that around the Visconti. Just make it be like,
Yes, there's so many things we can put on permanently on my body. That
I think he would love that.
I think he would
Yeah.
love it. I think
That's
he
really
would.
sweet.
Award Tattoos Day. Somebody said. Yes, exactly. Oh, I love it. I can't get enough.
when my mom died, I almost got a hibiscus on my forearm because
Aw.
she loved Hawaii, Zia. She didn't go to college. She didn't go to college. She went to secretary school, but her big thing was like she went and lived in Hawaii for a couple of years and like dated some kind of an Asian guy. She had like an Asian boyfriend.
Some kind of an Asian guy. That's honestly everyone in Hawaii. It's some kind of an Asian.
It's
something or
friggin'
other.
Hong Kong over there.
Yeah.
She dated some kind of an Asian for a few years. It was like her like getaway time, and
Aw.
and then but my mom also hated tattoos, so I could hear like her voice in my head being like, "Don't you fucking get the tattoo on account of me," you know.
Not for me.
She's the same lady that would say like, "If you get a nose ring, I'm gonna stop paying for college." So
I got my nose pierced with my mom in our belly buttons, but she was taking painkillers at the time. So I got my nose done first and then my belly button. And then when they did her nose, it was like a blowhole of blood because of her knees were hurting. So she was taking
blood
And
thinners.
it's a blood thinner.
Yes.
No.
Like my mom's friend Loretta, like she was like, "You don't need to see this, Keanu."
Loretta, was she black?
No, she wasn't, but she had a black husband. And she was quite drunk. She actually got her nose pierced that exact same time.
Interesting.
And then I was in high school. So me and my mom. So then my mom, stopped taking the blood thinners and she got her nose and then belly button pierced. But yeah, we did that together.
That's a sweet bonding
That's very
moment.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I wonder if I could still put my nose ring in. I think I
Do
did.
it. I got a cartilage hole that I got. That reminds me of like my freshman year of college. My best friend at the time was this gay guy named Chris Taggart. And we were like, oh my God, we were like so thick. We were besties. And I remember we both stayed at college over like the winter intersession or something. And our idea of fun, this is before cell phones, we were just getting into the garbage bags, like the garbage bins, and just like popping our heads out. We would hide in the garbage pails and wait for people to pop by, and then we'd be like, ah! That's what we did. And we got into the dryers, empty garbage bags. Okay, we're not
Oscar the Grouch shit.
We're not like trash people. No, it has to be an empty garbage pail. And we would put each other into the dryers to see if we could fit, and then shut the door.
Oh my God, you guys were a little stuck.
What does that have to do with piercings?
So we went together to get our cartilage pierced. And I was like, this is so cool because we didn't do it with a gun. The place where we went did it with a needle. So I felt it like crunching through my ear cartilage.
No, it's true.
It took forever for this guy to like crunch this needle through my ear cartilage. And I was like, and it hurt like a bitch.
Nope. My
it.
tragus piercing was the worst thing I ever did, worse than any tattoo. That's a thick part of your ear, and I will never take it out. I've never taken it out.
What, your ear nub?
Show us
the
the
holes.
trachis. The trachis is the worst piercing I ever got in my life.
Oh, it's your ear nub.
You can hear it crackling.
Yep.
My rook also terrifying and horrible. I will never take it out. My belly button, easy peasy. There's a little fat around the belly button.
Belly
right?
button is super easy.
Exactly. Your nose, your eyes water a little bit, but yeah, I mean, it is. You do feel like kind of a god after the piercings. And then I forgot even I've got 2 drunk brunch tattoos on my ribs. I'm
What, like
covered in them.
what,
Yeah.
like a mimosa and a Bloody Mary? What are these brunch tattoos?
What I'm hearing is don't take Keanu to brunch.
I have
No
a
comment
crab.
on that,
I have a crab Benedict on one side, and
My
Pancakes
friend,
on the
my
other.
bridesmaid Hillary, we got a glyph, which means combine. That's like one of my other first tattoos, and then I got my friend. It's a glyph. It's a
like
stupid
a hieroglyph.
It
Wait a minute.
means
I'm zooming in.
combine.
Put your
Yeah.
nipple down. Wait. Oh, I didn't know about that. That's
Huh.
fun.
That's
And
cute.
then my dead friend Gaston, we called each other Babs. So we got or
Aw.
I got that after he died. But he died of it. Yeah, so I got that too. Oh my god. I forgot about those two. See? Yeah.
And then the memory comes back with it.
I
Whoa.
know, exactly. Right.
That's
I'm
nice.
I'm just a walking relic of my times past. So I don't mind tattoos. I like them. I don't mind piercing.
Yeah, they're for you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say with tattoos, it's just like anything. There's really beautiful, awesome tattoos, and there's some really fucking shitty tattoos.
Some are so hideous,
they're
like
so bad.
this needle that I have on my arm.
That's not even bad. I've seen some horrendous. Like, did you guys see the one that I don't even know if this is real actually, but I think it is. I've seen it all over the internet at this point, Reddit, Twitter, everywhere. But the girl has like a picture or a tattoo of like lips sucking a dick on her arm.
Oh my god, yes, I've seen that.
Yes,
I would bring it up, but it's very
So-
graphic. It's like you can
so
see the
bad.
Oh
veins.
God.
It's
Yes.
veiny, and it's like,
And huge, and it's just going into this mouth, and you're just like, oh my god, what would possess you to do
imagine
that?
her boyfriend has like a really skinny dong, and she's like, "No, baby, I'll get it tattooed on my arm. It's like, look how great it looks, you know."
Oh my God.
Like, this is what I see. Oh god, yeah, stuff like that, or even just like there's another one that I remember seeing online where this guy tried to get. This is why you can't cheap out on a tattoo artist either. This guy tried to get a picture of his baby tattooed on him, like a portrait, and it looked like a little demon baby that this guy like scribbled on a piece of paper. It was so horrible, and then now that's on him forever.
I will never understand the portraits. Like, why?
No,
Even if they look good, it's weird.
it's weird.
The
It's so weird.
Hispanics love that.
Yeah.
The Hispanics love to be like, "Oh, this is proof that I stuck around for my kids."
And it's always
That-
they always get like the baby portrait, and it's like so now you got this baby on your arm or leg. It's always the arm or the leg. That there's no in between, and you're like, who is that? Why is there a baby on your arm?
You
Like,
hope
the
it's
baby
their
footprints.
baby.
Like footprints, I could see. I know a couple people have gotten like their baby's footprints tattooed with like the date of birth or whatever. I think that's cute, but like the face, that's weird. It's weird.
You wonder if the woman that got her sucking a dick
the face
tattoo.
is really weird.
I wonder if that's to remind her like that hard work really pays off.
Like, yeah, but did she remember the hot or
Like, you know what? She's a roll up your sleeves kind of gal. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. Maybe I like her after all. Execute order 69. Zia, can I have your tattoos?
Or am I just like cutting them off of my body and giving them like on a piece of like a skin
Slice
flap?
it off. Slice it off with a cheese
Calm
slicer.
down, Ed Gain. Relax.
Jeremy Parker's tattoos are gross and trashy. The Romans tattooed people to claim ownership. The Nazis did the same thing. Yeah, but the Nazis weren't, tattooing a girl sucking a. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.